Hey, my sweet friends, and welcome. I am Cassandra. I'm so excited that you are here. We're going to do a nice gentle stretch. So this is a great part of your bedtime routine. Make sure your lights are low, you're wearing something comfortable, and you're just going to be ready to maybe slip into bed after this. So we're going to be on our knees a lot today. So go ahead and come on up onto your knees. If you need to put something under your knees for comfort, go ahead and do that. Just shifting your weight left and right a little bit here, noticing what feels good. All right, so we are going to begin by stretching our arms up nice and tall, and then we're going to move to one side. So let's start on the left. You're going to grab your left forearm with your right hand and then stretch over to the right. I want you to put most of your weight in your right knee and then kind of bump your left hip out. See if you can feel a stretch here in the left side. And just move your body around a little. I did that wrong. I did that totally wrong. So if you bump your hip to the right, so you're going to put your weight in your right knee and then bump your right hip out, then you can feel the stretch in the left side. That feels much better. I'm sorry, guys. So just breathe deeply here. And instead of arching forward, trying to arch up and back a little bit. So maybe getting a tiny back bend as well as a side stretch on the left. All right, let's come through center and go to the other side. I'll try to get it right this time. All right, so come back down. Go ahead and put your hands down. Shake your arms out. All right, right hand comes up. Left hand grabs the right forearm, stretch over to the left. Weight is in the left knee. I did it wrong again. All right, so if you put most of your, I'm going to have to re-record this, I think. If you put most of your weight in your right knee, then you can feel the stretch in the right side. All right, you guys. I'm sorry if you're the very serious type. I'm not. Okay, so weight is in the right knee. Bump the hips out to the right and then lean over to the left. Feel that stretch in the right side body. One more breath. Then come back to center, drop the arms down, shake them out. All right, readjust the knees. All right, so we're just going to lift the arms up. And then I want you to think about rounding your spine here. So where you are right now, you're getting a nice back bend. And then as you exhale and drop your arms forward, you're just going to tuck the pelvis. So inhale, reach up, back bend. Exhale, tucking the pelvis. So this is like a mini cat-cow. Just flow here, inhaling up, exhaling down. You can go as far as you want. Just see what feels good. Don't take it too seriously, okay? Life is too short to be too serious. Big inhale, reach up, open, stretch. Feel the stretch in the abdomen. Exhale, release the hands down. All right, for our next little flow, we're gonna do like a little bit of an opening the arms action. Okay, so I'm gonna turn to the side. All right, so we are going to inhale our arms back up, and then as you exhale, you're gonna bend forward. So sit your little tush back, open the right arm up to the side, back to center, open the left arm up to the side, back to center, and then come up, arms rest down. Make sense? Okay, let's do it again. Inhale, set your tush back. Let's do left side, open up left side, back to center, open up right side, back to center, lower the hands down. This is like a workout now. Inhale, exhale, open on the left side. Inhale, center, open up the right side, come back to center, and then come on up. Shake it out. All right, we're coming into cat-cow. So come on down, hands and knees, and then take your cat-cow however you like it best. So I like to open my knees, and here on the bed, just kind of shifting the weight left and right. Maybe taking a few barrel rolls, whatever feels good. And then we're going to lower down onto our belly. So just lower yourself down. And then we are going to stretch our right arm out in front of us and then roll over onto your back. Beautiful. All right, get comfy. Couple of breaths. Soles of the feet come to the earth, arms are out to the side. We're going to windshield wiper a couple of times, dropping both knees to the left and both knees to the right. All right, so drop both knees to the left, and then we are going to leave our left leg down. Lift your right leg up, and if you want to, you can step the right foot on the outside of the left thigh, and then you are looking over to the right. So this is our twist. You can also take the right foot on top of the left thigh, kind of pressing the left thigh down. Just taking a couple of breaths here. Beautiful. So now we're just going to lower the right leg down completely. So you're kind of like in a crisscross here, almost like bound ankle pose. I said angle. Bound ankle pose where the soles of your feet are together, but we're kind of sitting more crisscross. All right, unfold the legs, soles of the feet down, a couple of windshield wipers, dropping both legs to the left and the right, and then drop them both over to the right. Again, you've got your twist, so stay here if this feels good. You can bring the left foot on the outside of the right thigh, or you're going to place the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Just breathing, stretching and relaxing. Just listening to the sound of your breath. All right, my friends, come back to center. You're going to drop that left leg down. Both knees are open wide. Maybe just tucking the pelvis slightly. Beautiful. Stretch your legs out long. Stretch your arms above head. Point and flex the toes. Draw circles with the wrists and the ankles. Lots of lubrication to those joints there. Just gentle movement. And then we're going to roll over onto our left side. So situate yourself however you need. Left arm comes up, just roll over. All right, so you're either just lying here or you can kind of press yourself up. So whatever you want, you're going to grab your right top of foot or ankle, and we're just doing a little quad stretch here. So point the left foot, press into your left elbow if you're up, propped up on your arm, just to kind of not sink down into that shoulder. Just breathing here, noticing how it feels. Maybe just dropping down too and seeing how that feels. Don't fall over like I did. So if you are, bring your left foot further forward so you're not in a straight line. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a full moon today. I was like, why am I so crazy? Okay. All right, now we're going to drop our right foot down behind the left thigh glute area. And then you're going to press into the knife edge of the right foot, kind of rolling onto the knife edge of the right foot. You can press your right hip open a little bit. You can prop up here, point and flex the left foot a little bit. So just have fun and play with it, okay? You could stretch your right arm up. You could grab your left elbow. So honestly, this is just a nice way to get ready for bed. Just have fun. All right, we're going to do the other side, okay? So roll over onto your back and just go to the other side. All right, so let's prop ourselves up. Stretch your legs out long. Pull that left foot towards your glute. Sit up nice and tall out of your shoulder. Maybe just moving your neck left and right here. Maybe lowering down, seeing how that feels. Drawing circles with the right wrist and the right ankle. Drop the sole of the left foot down. Maybe stretching your arms up above head. Maybe grabbing your elbows again. Maybe pressing the inside of the left thigh open. So just notice what feels good here. Nice, long, smooth, deep breaths. And then let's just roll over onto our back. All right, soles of the feet come to rest together. Maybe even pressing your hips up a little bit to the sky. Press, press, press. Open the knees. Then exhale, release down. One hand on the heart or the chest, one hand on the belly. And let's finish together with a few breaths. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale. Exhale smoothly and slowly. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, last one, my friends. Deeply inhale. Exhale completely. I hope you have a really gorgeous rest tonight. Good night.